Okay, long time no see and all that. I have been a bit away from my videos. I've been blogging really regularly, but I haven't really been very well, so I haven't, like, if I'm not very well, I find it a lot easier to blog than I find to do videos. So I figured that it was best to just stay away from videos for a while. I have got literally so many videos on my computer saved that could have gone up, about 10 if not more, but I'm quite critical of my own videos, so if I don't like a video I won't put it up, hence why none of them have made it up. So I mean, they're not bad videos, there's nothing wrong with them, I just personally don't like them very much. I have 5 lip products I'm going to talk to you about that are my personal favourites for the season at the moment. Obviously this doesn't mean I'm not going to buy more lip products, it doesn't mean that I haven't got other ones that I probably might wear at some point, but these are the ones that are my go-to lip products. They're the ones that I'm choosing over anything else, they're the ones that are at the top of my list, and yeah, just these are my lip products. Obviously I still am partial to a red lip, I still am partial to a plum. I love those quite a lot, I'm just not favouriting them because they're from last season. My first 2 products are lip glosses slash lip liquor. Yeah, that. The first one is a Collection 2000, which is called Lock and Hold. These lipsticks are, lip glosses even, are some of my favourite. They're really, I find lip glosses to be quite sticky and quite not easy to wear, so I tend to avoid them, but this one I swatched when I was in Boots or Superdrug and it's just a gorgeous colour. It's really peach, it's literally the exact colour of the tube. It's really peach, it's really beautiful, and it's definitely one for the season that you have to be looking out for. It wears well, it's just an easy colour, you can just wear it with anything. It's a really nice colour and it's easy to wear. The next one is probably one of the most hyped products of 2013 so far, is Rimmel Apocalips. I was quite sceptical about this because the first one I bought was the Big Bang, which is the really bright red. I love it, the colour is beautiful, but I find that because it's such a vivid colour and it's so bright, it just smudges all over my face, and I was unlucky enough to go into a university interview with it on and it was on my tooth, so that was quite embarrassing, and yeah, not a very good experience with that one. However, I then went back and bought the corally shade, which is called Luna. It's a really, really nice bright corally shade, so yeah, it is a really good shade. It's obviously the Apocalypse, 99% of people know what Apocalypse feels like. I don't know how to describe it, it's like a lip gloss consistency, but it's not sticky, it's not glossy, it's just, I find Apocalypse to be quite matte, like they're not too glossy, but they have that nice sheen to them that lipsticks sometimes don't have, and they always look a lot crisper. And where lipsticks like sink into your cracks of your lips sometimes, the Apocalypse sort of glides onto the top of it and it just makes lips look really full and really beautiful. Oh, the Collection 2000 I think is about £3–4, I think. It was when I bought it. And the Apocalypse is about £6.99 I think. So the first one is my beloved MAC, which I actually bought my second MAC yesterday online, called Blankety, which is a really nice shade. It's like a nudie shade. But this is my beloved lipstick. It is Snob. Candy Johnson, if you don't know her, you should do, always goes on about this shade of lipstick, and I've watched Candy for as long as I can actually remember, and I've always loved the colours of her lips, so I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. So when I went into MAC and thought, right, do you know what, I'm going to buy a lipstick. I wanted Snob for so long, as I keep mentioning, and it's a beautiful shade. It's a pinky shade. It's really subtle and light and pastel-y, and it just goes with everything. Like, I wear this. This is kind of like my everyday shade. This is about £14 like all MAC lipsticks, and I find MAC lipsticks last quite a long time. I was really sceptical at first, thinking, oh, it's not going to last very long, they're going to be really overhyped products, it's not going to be that good, but I'm actually really surprised. They are really creamy, it's really thick, it gives a good colour, the colour lasts forever, they taste amazing. I know you shouldn't eat lipstick, but I do. And I don't know why I'm smelling it, I can't even smell. And it smells just, they smell good, so this is an all-round winner for me, and this is a really good shade for just when I'm wearing pastel colours or when I'm wearing like neutrally things that I just want to brighten up a little bit. This is my shade. The next one I have is, I'm going to leave my favourite till last. The next one I have is a Natural Collection one. Natural Collection, I think these are about £1.99, but this one I bought when I was with my stepsisters shopping in Glasgow over Christmas. It's a shade that I wouldn't really have... It's a shade that I wouldn't really think wow to. It's quite boring, but it's just a nude shade. It's just, there's nothing, it's just nude really. It's a nude. Natural Collection have a Moisture Shine selection of lipsticks. I wouldn't really say these are Moisture Shine. I don't think they're too moisturising or anything, but I find that they are definitely lip colours that stay on. They are quite smooth and silky actually. I mean, they say they're high shine lipsticks that gently moisturise the lips. I mean, does this look shiny? It doesn't really look shiny to me. It just looks quite nude. But it's a really lovely colour, don't get me wrong. It's £1.99. It's lasted me so long. Like, I use this quite a lot and it's still got most of it in there. This one is my favourite lipstick for spring. Not my favourite liquid lipstick of all time, that is my MAC, hands down. But my favourite lipstick of spring is this Topshop Beauty, which is Ooh La La. Now, my friend Tash has this, and we were doing a video around hers quite a while ago now, and I decided that, like, when we were doing the video, I was like, I really need a lipstick. Like, I look really boring if I don't have a lipstick on, because normally when I go to her house, we don't really dress up or anything, we just like end up in our pyjamas and we just chill and like watch YouTube videos and stuff. So I was like, yeah, give me a lipstick, I'll show on a lipstick, then I will look a lot more made up than I am and I won't need to worry. So she gave me this lipstick. She sort of said to me, just pick whatever you want. So I went in the lipstick and I was like, oh, this is a really nice shade. So I put it on and I fell in love with it. It is a really coral shade. It's so bright. It's got fluff stuck to it. It's so bright and just, it's such a good shade. Like, I don't normally wear corals, but this coral is one that I would definitely repurchase. And I use this sort of on a regular, I don't really use it regularly, but it used to be my go-to one. Like, it used to be the only one that I carried around in my handbag. So this was like the shade that I always put on if I wanted some colour. But it's a really beautiful shade. Topshop lipsticks are quite inexpensive. They're not too high a price bracket, so they're really easy to just buy. And obviously because they're in a clothes shop, you go into Topshop for clothes and you just end up coming out with tons of lipsticks. That's what I do anyway. That is the only Topshop lipstick I own at the moment though. Bye, homo.